Welcome to this video on Kotlin named arguments for functions. If you're familiar with Java or C++, the position or the order that the parameters are passed to a method matters. So Java will interpret the parameters as they're passed in exactly in the order. With Kotlin, we can actually name our parameters and pass them in, and we can change the order. So if we could take a look here, we can see we're calling that arithmetic series sum function from a previous class, and we're calling it in this one, and that's fine because we're all under the same Kotlin package. So we can see here we are saying that n is equal to 10. So we are telling it here n is equal to 10. So this is a function call with our named arguments here. And then the second time we call it, we are calling the same function, but we're saying a is equal to 3, n is equal to 10, and d is equal to 2. And then we're just putting some output here. And you can also reorder the arguments if you're specifying names. So the position really doesn't matter of the parameters here. So you can see here n is equal to 10. We're calling it in a different order than we saw up here. D is equal to 2 is a different order than we saw up here. And A is equal to 3 is a different order. So, and we can see the output there. And then finally here, you can also use a mix of arguments and position-based arguments. As long as now this is important, the position-based arguments are placed before the named argument. So we can see here this position-based is before our named arguments here. And it is, again, it's just a slightly different way of calling a method or a function. Using names gives you some advantages, but really it is not that much more or that much different from a method call or a function call in a Java, C++, .NET. So let's take a look at the output. And as you can see here, our class only has our main function, and that's fine because it is able to see the this actual function in a different class. So let's click on our execute button. And we can see here the output from, so if we went back and we were able to, we won't do this here, but for your homework assignment, when you run this one, go back and take a look at the function arithmetic series sum in the default arguments file. You can see it right here, and just take a look at these different calculations and these different results based on the parameters that were passed in. So that's it for this video for named arguments, and the remainder of the videos will be coming up shortly.